Yo, what is up? I'm making a video on the Super Hellcat. Today I just played this last night for the first time. Don't ask me why, I'm a lazy bitch and that's how it is. Anyway, this is my first game. We are in Fjords and oh my goodness, this tank is such a meme tank. I had such a good blast. I've played about 4 games in this and this is my first game. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing and turning on your like notifications. It helps out my channel a lot, so let me thank you in advance for it. So what's up about this Hellcat? Well, it's like the regular Hellcat except it's in tier 7 now. The penetration on the standard shells is 167, only 6mm better than the tier 6 Hellcat, so that's not that great. But the premium shells aren't that great either. 210 penetration on APCR, which is why I'm firing full APCRs here. The tier 6 Hellcat actually has more penetration, 243 on the tier 6 Hellcat. However, you do get better reloads in the Super Hellcat. I have mine at 6.47 seconds. The standard Hellcat in tier 6 is about 6.87, so a slightly better reload time. But with the APCR shells, you are getting about 1000 feet per second of shell velocity, so that's good. And also the dispersions. Now the dispersions is exactly the same as the tier 6 Hellcat, but how do we play this game again? If you say it with me, stealth, vision, mobility. That's how we play this game. Now, like I said, dispersion 1.39 is the same as same aim time as the tier 6 Hellcat, but the difference is the dispersion when moving. The dispersion while stationary is still the same, 0.31. The moving dispersion is 0.20, whereas the tier 6 Hellcat remains at 0.31. So what's the difference there? The difference between this and the tier 6 Hellcat is when you're moving your turret around, when you're on the move, turning your hull, you know, when you're approaching a destination and want to fire immediately, this thing will do it a lot quicker because the aim time is like, the dispersion is a lot better. I mean, the aim time is still the same, 1.39 seconds, but the dispersion is what, the moving dispersions is what sets it apart. Now you see me being super aggressive right now because the P43 has made it up to the enemy, almost the enemy base, so that gives me space to move up here and also supporting him. I'm gonna try and shoot this guy, and that's exactly what I do. Now I was gonna go straight for the T29 on my left here, but I decided to go into the these two guys that are over here. I've decided to see if I can get some damage out of them, especially since they're tier 6s. I bounced that. That was premium shells. Even with that premium 210 penetration, I still can't penetrate the turret of that VKD. So what I'm gonna do is approach and see if I can shoot them. I feel like I have enough of the skills to beat this guy, hopefully, so that's exactly what I want to do. I might take a hit here. I don't. Looks like he missed his opportunity, but he's pushed forward, giving me a shot there, only taking out 135 HP, so that's okay. I took another one there. I could have avoided it, but you know, I was in a hurry to try and get rid of him as quickly as possible. And now let me shoot at these guys free of charge. There is a T150 coming after me, so I'm going after him with my premium shells, and I easily penetrate him frontally, and I'm going to fire another one, but that one bounced, and now I have no more APCR, which means almost impossible for me to pen him. Luckily enough, I have some teammates coming up to the rear and finishing off that T150, of course, that heavy tank frontally. Difficult to pen with my standard AP shells, even in a tier 7 tank. That was a tier 6 heavy tank, but I'm gonna totally outplay this T29 in the cat and mouse game here. We're gonna shoot and then we're gonna back off. We have enough mobility to back up and avoid his shells, and then we have enough mobility to go forward and the dispersion to hit those shots accurately. That's the difference, and that's when this moving dispersion is going to help out this tank a lot. 0.20 dispersion while moving, while turret traversing, while your hull is traversing, the dispersion is even less, 0.13. So because of the improvements in the moving dispersions, this is what makes the Super Hellcat a lot more super than the Tier 6 Hellcat, because as soon as you know when you're forwarding, backwarding, WASD, left right, wiggle, you can aim and hit those kind of shots easy. Now you saw me hit that shot as soon as I stopped. Well, that is not 100% guaranteed in a Tier 6 Hellcat, but in the Super Hellcat, oh my god, this tank is so good. Now I've played 4 games in this tank since I've made this video, and I've won all 4, and the WN8 that I've had in these past 4 games are close to 5,000. I think 5,000. I can't really, but it's way up there. Ridiculous WN8. So I'm doing really well in this tank. I don't know if you guys, not everybody's got this tank. I think you need to be at least 4 years Wargaming WOT customer for 4 years, and you got this tank as an anniversary gift. So there you have it. This is the Super Hellcat, super short video, just a quick video to tell you what's been happening the last couple of days. I've been playing the E75 TS, and I played this yesterday for the first time, and I got an amazing result. Thought I'd share with you. Why didn't I play this earlier? Well, I'm glad I'm playing it now. Now that less people are playing it, the novelty has worn off, and less people playing it, so I'm gonna enjoy it more because there's less of them around. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.